Yo, I'll be traumatized.
Yo, you ain't seen the basement, bitch.
Heisenberg.
What's good? JimRez back to do Breaking Bad season finale of season 1. Yeah, episode 7.
Número 7.
Last episode, my boy Jesse.
Poor Jesse got clapped. I feel like this is gonna be a reoccurring trend. Like I feel, I don't know if there's a meme or something about this, but I feel like he's just gonna get clapped over and over and over again, like comedically clapped, cheeks and all.
Maybe.
You don't know, maybe.
Maybe.
Eso es lo que yo estoy pensando.
So he went to the hospital. He fucking his neck is gone.
The money bag got to him, man.
Yeah, freaking Walt was like, "This is not meth."
Walt, that was just so.
And then
so
in the car, my boy had a hard on, bro.
My
My boy was chubbed up by a nut.
This was the birth of the alter ego. Alter
ego.
Ego.
Yeah.
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 Anyways, you can tell that this is him letting some of those frustrations out. This is one of those where it's like you're in the bank and you're like, I just want to fucking punch this bitch in the goddamn face. I want to curb stomp this bitch. I want to take all the money and run. I want to blow this guy's car. But he's like, I'm a teacher. I can't do that. Heisenberg can. Heisenberg got the 12-inch.
And remember, like I said in the last episode, I think him shaving his head was like kind of giving him confidence / his transformation. Because remember we said last week, it was like when you're bald, you seem more not like you have to be more menacing or more like alpha looking or whatever, but like typically, yeah, if you're bald with a freaking beard and buff like Kratos, you look like that's like the manliest you can look. So I guess that gave him like the boost of confidence, I guess. Because literally, it was him shaved his head. Next scene, he went to Tuco's thing.
It was like confidence mixed with like, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
Like what happens.
I'm done with getting shitted on.
I'm done. Like Heisenberg is gonna clap cheeks now from here on out.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. And then before we hit the reaction, I wanted to bring up a point that I don't know if he subbed to us, but someone commented last week, which I wanted to. He made a good point, and it just shows that we're not parents. And like in that sense, we're kind of like a little naive, but whatever. He said that pretty much when we were saying like, how could I guess I was saying it more that how could Walt like just be so complacent and blah 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 blah. And then a comment we got said that they think that the major problem, which we brought up, but I didn't think of it too deep. I guess is Walt Jr. Like that him having those problems. They just had to settle because they have to take care of him more and everything. You know what I'm trying to say? So like
having the teacher schedule is like it if you're a parent. Like yeah, you get paid shit, but like the schedule is it. You all can always see your kids when you come home. You have the weekends off. You have summer off. So it's like if you're a parent and you need to take care of your kids, being a teacher, like that's it. So like maybe that's just what his mentality was. Like, I can't be a businessman and like travel and do this XYZ and spend all my time in a business when, my family needs help at home. And I'm pretty sure like maybe like deep down, he obviously has regrets. Like he wished that he could have continued his career. But I know like the Walt character in him, not the Heisenberg, the Walt character is like, I don't give a fuck. Like that's my family,
Yeah. But I mean, that's a good point because we brought it up that's the reason why his life is kind of like not the way he wants it. But I guess, yeah, when you have a kid that needs extra help, and I can only imagine that they didn't even know he would be born with that. So it's like, it was like kind of like a surprise when she was, so like all of your plans and whatever get put to a stop. And then once you become a parent and then again, the older you get, time flies. So it's like, I get it. Yeah. Thinking about it in that aspect, I get it.
He chose to be a good dad.
Yeah, true.
Which is not a bad thing.
And then again, back to my points last week. Also, when the older you get, the less you become a risk taker. So
that's probably why like the people in the party couldn't understand because it seemed like nobody there had kids.
Yeah, true. Actually,
it seemed like nobody there had kids, so they were like,
I mean,
"You're just a high school teacher, not even college."
Maybe they did because it seemed like there were no kids at all. It probably just wasn't allowed. But definitely, we know that his past coworker and his past girlfriend, they don't have any kids. Because remember, even he was like, "Yeah, we're trying," but he was not with it. He didn't want no fucking kids.
He doesn't want to stop his career.
Yeah, just wanted to bring that point up. You know, let's go.
Let's fucking go.
What about the janitor that was dealing drugs at the school?
There is no indication that this individual was selling drugs.
So release him.
He was arrested.
Free my boy. Free.
That's not our thinking at this
They
time.
go, whoa, wait, no.
We were looking at others who also had
He's
access,
clocked
but not.
out.
He's Heisenberg now.
Whoever took it had a key.
Heisenberg, ¿qué te está haciendo?
Someone...
He's like, yeah, bitch.
He said,
What I
"Fuck
can
this."
tell you is that we have some very good people working very hard on this.
He's like, let me just get some puss, man.
Searches and strip
Our
searches.
district has.
She put her head back.
He said, "Stop." He said, "Shut up, bitch."
What's happening right now? You see his face, like. I wonder if the bitch is behind them. We're watching him stroke pussy.
Stroke pussy.
Yeah.
I wonder if the baby was like.
The baby was like.
Funnels some head with a thermometer holder.
Oh my god! Next to the police car?
And why was it so damn good?
Heisenberg's 12-inch.
Because it was illegal.
He said, "My dick gets hard now from doing illegal activities."
What happened there?
Bit of a fixer.
My boy Emilio.
You take a proper dump in there. I mean, the whole damn house has got to be haunted by now. You got this money from Tuco.
Yeah.
So Tuco gave you this, is what you're saying.
Made a deal.
He's like, I got clapped.
Now just imagine making that every week.
That's right. 2 pounds a week.
Pseudo, man. How are we gonna get that? You think the meth fairy's just gonna bring it to us?
What pseudo was Walt?
I think they were probably still using the one that Badger gave him.
You would have known that if you would have just asked me.
Well, here we are again.
Here we are.
At least Walt isn't like a complete dick yet, anyway, because he doesn't need Jesse anymore.
True.
He could just take his money, didn't tell him anything, and just kept going, doing deals with Tuco.
Frisky, actually. I mean, that's got to be a good sign, right?
Sure, I'll take that. Right, Walt?
Walt is like,
Whatever the fuck. I'm
Walt
good.
is like, here we go with this bitch telling everybody my business.
This difference. But it's also important that we manage our expectations.
It's like, don't get too ahead of yourself, bitch. Just because he got a 12-inch now doesn't mean he gonna die. Yo, he got the top hat!
That's Heisenberg. That's the look.
What?
Where the hell did he get that from?
He even had a little bow in that bitch, too.
Yo, Jesse is shitting himself.
I mean, seriously. I'm okay.
Nah, I'm no pussy.
I'm no
I'm no
pussy.
pussy.
Why he said it like that?
What are we doing way the hell out here? What, they closed the mall or something? Heisenberg, come on.
He said, "You see, you dumb fuck."
That's
Bruh.
it? That's all you got?
We had some production problems.
0.53.
Half
Half a pound. And then he needed 2.
You got something to say? You doing business like a couple little bitches.
I want all of it. 70 grand.
What did you say?
You like this product. Consider it a capital investment.
What you gonna do, Tuco?
Bald motherfucker.
Oh my god. You better kiss. You better...
52. Can you handle 4 pounds? Listen, old man.
He's like, motherfucker, you're gonna get us killed.
Me money. Let's bet.
¿Por qué el carro? I mean, he didn't have to give him money, but...
Yeah.
He's like, I want that crystal. I want that glass.
So he's gonna give him 4 pounds next week. With what pseudo?
So you do have a plan? Yeah, Mr. White. Yes, science.
That's like the Omega, you know that meme, right? That's the Omega meme.
40 grams thorium nitrate. Yo, Mr. White, I can't even pronounce half this shit.
You know what? Count me out.
What happened, Jesse? Get your head in the game, Jesse. They're gonna find you and they're gonna clap your cheek.
We need them. And only you can get them for us.
Jesse's like, coño, mamá huevo, pero ¿por qué yo? Why is she so happy? Esmeralda?
Esmeralda. That's your name, and you heard it here first. Now, it's your mommy.
You look kind of skinny. Hank? Squirter?
There you are, Esmeralda. Wake up, baby. Time to
Where did Esmeralda come from?
Sky's like, bitch, you're a little crazy right now.
Dropped her off at the curb, then I married Shania Twain and lived happily ever after.
It's Big Daddy.
say hello to your
He said, oh. Oh. Whoa. Walt Jr., ¿qué está pasando aquí?
She definitely robbed that.
Walt, you got anything stronger than beer?
He was like, oh fuck, our bank account. Fucking Skylar's gonna come out. Oh, Hank, what are you doing? And then instead of talking to him, what she's gonna do?
She's gonna go back to the party and tell everybody their business.
These were illegal.
So his dick just gets leaking from the fucking illegal activities now.
If we were drinking this in 1930, we'd be breaking the law. Another year, we'd be okay. Who knows what will be legal next year?
Mary Jane.
Friggin' meth used to be legal. Used to sell it over every counter at every pharmacy across America. The guy that came...
Content.
I think I'm gonna return it.
You sure? She's bound to find out.
Yikes. She's gonna return something that's most likely stolen. What's gonna happen?
Yikes. I just processed that. I just processed that.
Might be an experience.
He needs to get away from that 4-pound cook.
My man got all the check marks. Oi!
No, she looked crazy. She looked like
What was that?
I don't know why I was gonna say Hitler. She was like the Joker.
It's incorrect.
Let's see the methylamine.
Yeah, well, that's where I ran into some trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Well, half this crap I could just buy, right? But not so easy. They got it locked down tight.
With this.
Jesse's like, what?
She's like, can you just get to the point, motherfucker?
One man with just a bag of this, and he could melt right through 4 inches of solid steel and just...
You'd like to return this?
Well, it's very nice. Yes.
Here we go.
Legally detained an innocent pregnant woman in a dank storeroom.
This is my office.
I feel I'm being...
Why he got so offended? Like, oh shit.
False.
His fucking dick is leaking from it being illegal, bro. See, I'll be mad as fuck.
At least they're doing that. I thought they were gonna tip it over. All you hear is.
Jesus.
Damn. Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
He's probably taking his shit. Hey, what's going on?
Somebody!
Hey, Billy.
Let me out of here, damn it!
Why don't they just roll it?
I mean. Oh my god.
See, they could have just rolled it.
2 pounds pays Tuco back. 4.5 pounds puts us $44,000 ahead. 4.5 pounds a week for the foreseeable future.
That's what I'm saying. They got enough for like fucking years, bro, or at least months.
How much cash do you need?
More.
More.
More power. Yo, I'll be traumatized.
What? Come on, I left you like 15 messages. When I went to your office, you snuck out the back way.
I didn't.
That means that I have no idea what the hell you're even talking about.
You see, when people do this shit to me, I just want to slap them in the face. Like, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about? Bitch, I swear to God. I swear to God.
I just want to see the basement. What's the big deal?
Yo, you ain't seen the basement, bitch. Now, not for sale. Get the hell out.
Oh my God.
He said, get the fuck out of here, bitch.
An experience?
Yeah. It was definitely an experience.
If that was your response, I would have been like, yeah? What the fuck was that experience, huh?
Sacred Navajo herbs.
Navajo. No, I'm surprised knowing her. I'm surprised she didn't call to make sure he was there. I'm surprised she didn't do that.
People sometimes do things for their families. And what, that justifies stealing?
Yeah, bitch. If my kids are starving, I will steal a 3-ton chicken for them.
If it were me, what would you do? Would you divorce me? Would you turn me in?
He's like, don't threaten me with a good time.
Just like, let me suck that cock.
I want to find out.
Whoa.
Want something to eat?
Yeah, pussy, bitch. He was optimistic. The glass was half full.
Oh.
Yeah!
But you see the color?
It's blue.
Oh, tight, yeah! Blue, yellow, pink. Whatever, man, just keep bringing me that. 4.6. Come on. And what did I say, man? This guy can cook.
This guy can cook!
Money together. Just remember who you're working for.
Man, shut the hell up! Who the fuck are you, Pinhead Larry? Ooh, smack him.
I'm just saying, they gotta know that they're working
Oh
for
shit,
you.
here we go.
Like they don't already know that? Think that they're stupid?
Oh my god. Oh my god. These two
No,
guys
you're
are
just speaking for me. Like I ain't got the goddamn sense to speak for myself.
He said, please no.
Please don't do nothing. His face.
Damn, man, look at that, look. Whew.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
look at their faces.
My God. It's just like both of their faces just like.
But
the sunglasses.
You see, so after every hit, Walt was like, ooh.
I feel like Walt liked it low key. Walt's like, I want to try that shit. His Bene was like.
Jesse's like, yeah, I'm about to quit, bro. Fuck all this shit.
Jesse's like, what the hell is going on right now?
He said, I'm back to being Walt.
Heisenberg is asleep. Well, that guy got clapped. This Tuco guy, like, he just be clapping cheeks just for the sake of clapping cheeks.
I don't know, bro. He looking kind of crazy, huh?
Blue, pink, purple pussy. Like,
we got purple pussy, we got black pussy, we got.
Like, I want it all.
We got Asian. What movie is that? That was
I don't fucking know what that
From
is.
Dusk Till Dawn. But I noticed that too. He had the boxing gloves, so it was GG for that motherfucker. I wouldn't even say anything. Why would he just say anything, bro? Shut the fuck up. But
just like, watch your mouth.
What I wanted to say though, that I wanted to bring attention, that remember they know that there's a new like cook, mastermind, mega mind person in the streets, and now that at the meth is blue, is even more like identifiable. Like they'll know who, you know what I'm trying to say, like. If they see the blue meth on the street, they'll know like it's that person, the new guy on the streets. Mm-hmm. So he just made himself more of a target, I feel. But
really,
yeah, because it's the only meth that's blue.
Oh, because they're gonna have the same ingredients over and over, so the meth is gonna come out the same every single time.
Yeah, so I'm saying for more for the cops, it'll be easier to like. So this is Heisenberg's meth, you know.
The blue snow.
Yeah, because now it's more identifiable. It's blue, you know. Meth is usually like, I guess, whitish,
yellowish.
Yeah.
Like usually.
Like cloudy white is what they said, something like that. So yeah, I wanted to tell you that. So let's see what happens with that.
Tuco gonna go down. Tuco's gonna get clapped next.
You think so?
That's my highlight prediction. I don't think was that the season finale.
Yeah, it was.
It was. It just ends with this man getting absolutely demolished.
It's because the season kind of ends abruptly like that, and it's short because probably they didn't know if it would get picked up again. But I think every other season has like I want to say like 12 or 13 episodes, like a normal season. But this is a short season. So
I stopped the episode
before this one.
Before this, like officially. Because this whole episode was brand spanking new. Like, I had no idea what was going on.
So that's good. Yeah, you pretty much only seen the first season.
But I wonder what happened. Like, damn. I didn't even give this show a chance.
Like, you see the birth of Heisenberg, he blows up the freaking building, and you're like, you know what? I'm dropping it. Like, what?
Like, the peak of the season, and I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done.
There had to have been other reasons, but here we are. Here we are. Cheeks getting clapped. I'm excited.
What would you rate the first season?
I feel like I was getting pissed off a lot, so because of that, I'd say a 7 or 8.
But pissed off in a good way or a bad way?
Bad way. Like,
why?
It's just Skylar, man. Skylar just.
But that's a good thing. I don't know.
Oh
like,
my god.
She's written in a way for you to find her annoying. So if the writer doing their job,
then fine. I'll just keep it at a solid 8.
Or maybe I don't want to put words in any writer's mouth or whatever and say that he wrote her that way to be hated, but I feel like everybody hates her. So
it has to be that way because she's basically like Carmela, but like just talking more shit. Like Carmela knew how to at least shut her mouth. You know what I mean?
From Sopranos. But what you think? What you thought of the whole? I'm going to labor.
Manipulative bitch. We
That's
just,
the
I feel like
for the Karen right there.
I feel like us as females, like we know how to get out of sticky situations with like our advantage. Like either that's like a Black Widow ass trait, like Fallout. Like you would use your charm, your looks, or something that only happens to women, like labor or like period cramps, to get out of situation.
True.
And then guys don't really know what's going on, so they're like, oh, I don't know how to deal with this shit. All right, let this bitch get out of here. Send this bitch out of here. I don't want to deal with this shit right now.
If you're a guy that gets caught, shit, I bet. I bet.
Nah, in Fallout, I'm telling you, man, I was OP. You couldn't stop me. I'd be like, yeah, I want to be your girlfriend.
What else happened in this episode? They stole the whole thing. You said that how didn't that place have cameras, which maybe...
Where are the cameras? Like the gas station don't got cameras, the school don't got cameras. This factory or wherever the hell they are don't have cameras. Like
maybe it does.
No, maybe it does.
I mean, this is almost like, again, this was like 15, 16, 17 years ago. So gas stations and schools not having cameras, I think that's about right. But that highly secured factory, maybe they did have a camera. Who knows? We'll see.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume that they did, and we're gonna find out next episode.
Or next season.
Oh,
but
God.
they have meth for
months for a long, because they only needed a gallon and they stole a whole ass.
Whatever that was.
Whatever. What do you call that? A barrel?
A barrel, yeah. He said for the foreseeable future. So if they cook every single week, and he says foreseeable, he could have just said a few weeks, a couple months. It's at least like a few months to like a year. So they fucking chilling with that.
They about to be making guac.
And what we thought about his reaction when he was like, "How much money do you need?" More.
That's the Heisenberg. Like
the Heisenberg.
It's basically like he's becoming a klepto, but in the act of actual crime.
He was like, "Oh, I forgot. I'm doing this for money, huh?" He's like forgot about that whole like part of it.
He's like, I just like doing bad things now because that make my pee-pee go.
He kept saying it the whole episode, like, "Oh, that's illegal. The Cuban cigar is illegal."
He's trying to like rationalize with the alter ego, like, is this something that I should be enjoying? What do other people think about this? And then he's like, the line is too gray, so I'm
gonna just fuck it up.
Fuck it, man, just fuck it.
Like, yeah, with stealing this, we can tell that he had to rush when he stole the barrel. Then rationalizing with Squirtle with the Cuban cigars, talking about the meth was legal or drinking was legal in 31, and then it was illegal 30. He was like, bro, like we could have just went to jail, and the next year we would have been fine.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just him rationalizing everything. Even when he went home and he told Skylar, like, what would you do if I was a criminal?
Like, if I was a criminal, but for the sake of the family. She's like,
you gonna find out.
But it looked like, I don't know what kind of response that was, because she said it like a warning, but at the same time she said it like...
She was like jokingly, because she still thinks of him as like that beta ass, he ain't gonna do shit, you know? So it was kind of like a joke, like, you'll find out, bitch, you know? Whatever.
Oh, you gonna find out, bitch, that's for sure. That's for sure.
So yeah, any predictions for next season?
I don't think Skylar will find out yet. And if she does...
there's 5 seasons. Do you think she finds out? And what season do you think she finds out if she does?
Either in the middle or the 4th.
So 3 or 4? Season 3 or 4, you think she finds out? I forgot. I forgot, like, either or
I feel like it's too early to be revealed. But I feel like next season she's probably just going to get more pissed off again. Like, this shit just isn't adding up.
Well, next season she should give birth. There's no way she doesn't.
Oh, really?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah. She just doesn't look that far along.
I mean, I'm assuming because the baby shower, I'm pretty sure it happens when you're pretty far along. Like, I'm gonna say like 6 months or something like that.
I think the baby shower happens. Oh yeah.
Like 6 months, right?
I think my mom's baby shower was in. It was either in December or January, and then Nathan was born February.
So yeah, she's about to give birth. And I forget if there's a time skip between seasons in this show. I forget, so. But we'll see.
Well. Let's see what comes out, man.
Give us a like if you like the reaction. It helps us out greatly. If you didn't like the video, that's crazy.
Come on, King.
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 Peace out, dogs.